Hello everyone, this is OGAE Azerbaijan, and today we will get to know another artist who is finalist in Eesti Laul again and who inspires all his listeners with motivational lyrics.
Wanna be free again. No one who tells me how to behave. I know it will not be the same again.
He will perform as the first act and will sing and show us how free again he is. Hello Egert and welcome.
Hello.
Egert, before starting actual questions, can you please introduce yourself? Who is Egert Milder?
Egert Milder is an Estonian boy who really wants to do music and deliver his message to the listeners.
First, you were in a band called Slippery Slope. Can you please tell me how the idea came to create the band?
Me and my two best friends, we were in high school. We wanted to start playing some instrument. Basically, when we started to learn instruments, then we started to do band as well. I think it connected us as friends as well a lot. We did it actively 7 years, I guess. And we also managed to record one full-length album and 5 music videos or something.
And as a band, you also participated in Tallinn Music Week, as well as Kappa Rock Music Festival. How has attending such festivals helped you grow as a band?
I guess a lot. Even when you just don't go and play yourself, even if you go to some events, then I always feel so inspired that I really want to go now home and record more music or do more band rehearsals or something. These such things give a lot of push. And definitely to warm up such a huge band and playing in big festivals, it's piece by piece the dream will come true. Yeah.
Actually, in 2014, you released an album called Do You Feel the Same? For these albums, you also collaborated with Canadian producer Robert Stanley Montest, who worked with great names such as Justin Timberlake, Stevie Wonder, and others, as well as sound designer Svante Forsback, who previously worked with Rammstein, the Rasmus, etc. How this collaboration started and what it meant for you to work with such big names?
It all started when I went to LA to visit my friends and just to have a good time, like a month or a little bit more there. And I recorded one acoustic, I would say, EP for one girl. And then I met his friend and then his wife, and then I met him. And Robert actually now lives in Estonia, so it was obvious thing to do to make it together. Yeah, it was great to do such album. It's really emotional and really tough thing to do. There are so many waves that this is so bad, oh, this is so good, oh, this is good, oh, this is so bad, and how to emotionally overcome this. It was really nice to have such a person beside you. Yeah.
And how did you decide to move from the band to solo artist?
I didn't even think about it as like, okay, now I'm doing this or that. I just I wanted to change something in my life, and then I had the opportunity to work in Georgia, and then since I moved there, we tried to do some band rehearsals when I was back in Estonia, but it didn't work out as we would like it to work out. And then I just started to play more acoustic guitar, and then the acoustic tunes and the indie stuff came out, and I really miss electric guitar riffs and really drivey guitars. But in Georgia and also in Azerbaijan, you have Gweri wine. So if you drink it a little bit, then you will get inspired, and then you just play a lot of guitar.
As you mentioned, you actually changed your genre from alternative rock. You went to soulful indie. Who inspires you music-wise?
I have a few artists who have inspired me throughout the years. One band is Red Hot Chili Peppers, which I admire from when I was 10 years old or something. Then I really like Mute Math, which is also American like rock band. Then Muse, Coldplay as well. Coldplay, I guess. Okay, Taylor Swift as well a little bit. I think these are the main things. Of course, I listen more, but yes, yeah.
In 2016, you moved to Georgia. What made your decision to do so?
I work as a civil engineer. Some Estonian investors bought the land. I went there and managed the design, from basically from the infrastructure up to the like apartment buildings and so on. And it was quite challenging, and I like challenge. So I said quite quick yes to this to move Georgia, and I was there in 3 years. But Georgia, I guess, it has changed me as a person a lot. The one thing I really remember really clearly in Georgia, there's one area, Tusheti,
Yes.
and it's really hard to access there. The road there is really like dangerous. And then we went there with my two good friends in a bar. We saw two priests and one nun, and they were drinking cha-cha. So we started to drink cha-cha with them and played guitar and sang, I don't know, until 5 a.m., I guess. And this was like, this was amazing times. Yeah.
And Egert, your first single was Live, Love, Grow in 2018, which actually I also see in the frame in the background.
Ah, yes, yes.
How I live, love, and grow. Nobody can tell me.
How has living abroad motivated you to write your songs?
Living abroad, the best thing is that you can basically see your life from the distance. If you live in one place, mentally you can be a little bit stuck. That you can't like analyze yourself or the way you are living. You can't actually see it. And when you even go to traveling, then you really start to understand what type or what kind of life you're living. Of course, you want to see and explore and be inspired, but somehow you will see more deeply inside yourself, and how you live your life.
Let's move actually on Eesti Laul. It's actually your third time participating in Eesti Laul. Can you tell us how it all started?
It all started when we recorded the Slippery Slope album. There is very good singer Liis Lemsalu in Estonia. She wanted to participate and she had a song already, but she didn't verses. She asked me, maybe I can figure out some verses. And I thought that she was going to sing it, but then she really didn't want to. And then I had to do it myself. So it was a duet thing.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you're incredible. You are beautiful. Let's hope for something good. Let's hope we find a sign.
And it all started from there. Yeah? And then I really started to like the show overall. And now, second year, I've been there again. It's a main event in Estonia, like where you can basically introduce your music and songs to the people of Estonia and to the world as well.
You also wrote songs for Eesti Laul. One of the songs was Lonely Boy, performed by Kia. How's the songwriting and music creating working for you?
Couple of years back, I wrote a lot of songs actually to the other artists, and it's a really good experience to collaborate and find the best nuances in their voice and how to like really make it shine through the song. And I really enjoyed it. At the moment, I'm writing also like songs together with my good mates, Kaspar Kalluste and Matteo Caprioli. And I don't really miss these times to write to other artists, but now I'm really focusing on my own stuff.
And the second year in a row, you're actually in the finals of Eesti Laul. How does it feel?
I guess it's a message that songs are good, and Estonian people are liking the songs. It's a huge thing, the best thing, basically. This year, I really started to think about really going to the Eurovision. Before, I was like, I don't know if I'm ready or so, because I have a huge stage fright. This year, especially, it's really hard because there's no crowd. Usually when the crowd is there, they are cheering and they're happy, and you can see the energy, and you will find yourself again. But this year was quite tough. The semi was really shaky. Now I have to really work hard to prove basically that I'm ready to go to Eurovision.
Egert, also, why you are so interested in Eurovision? What would it mean to you to win Eesti Laul and represent Estonia in Rotterdam?
For example, last year I sang about breaking up from Georgia, that I left Georgia and I really miss it. And then the message was for me, it's really important. I really wanted to get this song out, and I think it came out good. But this year, we are in the world living really similar lives at the moment. And we really want to break free or be free again. It was not written exactly for the coronavirus thing, but it really fits to this era. And I think the message of the song and the lyrics would connect from, I don't know, northern Finland to Argentina or wherever, Australia. This year, I really would like to get my message further. Hopefully, Estonian people are so kind and will send me. It would be a huge honor. Yeah.
Let's hope for that. Do you have actually any all-time favorites from Eurovision Song Contest? Do you actually watch it?
Yeah, I watch it every year, at least final, but usually also semi-finals.
Mm-hmm.
All-time favorite, I've said it before as well. I really like Daminata. This was something I haven't experienced in Eurovision. I really was blown away. And then I like Netherlands, Duncan Lawrence, yeah. And then what was it? The Calm After the Storm. This I really liked as well. I think they came second or third or something. Really they almost made it.
Mm-hmm.
Every year, at least 2-3 songs are really good, and I really enjoy them and even played putting into my playlists and so on.
Who do you see as a good competition in Eesti Laul?
Jüri Pootsman has a strong song, and actually Jüri Pootsman and the Redel. They are both my really good friends, and we even did one radio morning show together, and I know these guys really well, and I'm super happy to be with them in the finals, because I know that it's going to be a huge event for the friendship as well. But Koit Toome, of course, Kadri Voorand. Actually, this year, I think it's the best year for Eesti Laul. Really, all the artists are so strong with the songwriting part and also as an artist. And many of them, Jüri Pootsman, Koit Toome, Uku, have won the Eesti Laul. So this is going to be really tough, and I think whoever wins this year, he will be the king of Eesti Laul.
You are also married to one of the Vanilla Ninja girl, Piret Järvis, who participated in the actual Eurovision, but on behalf of Switzerland.
Cool vibes, why don't you kill me? Cool vibes, why don't you turn your eyes away? Can you see we're free to die? Cool vibes, all we can do is fight.
Does she support your attempt for participation in Eesti Laul, and has she given any advices about it?
She has been a huge support, and she always gives me advice like what to do and how to be better with my performance. So I think Piret has been a huge support to go the right direction, because in live performance there are so many elements. There are so many ideas, you want to put them all in, but they will not fit all. So you have to choose, and she has helped me to choose. And fun fact, Vanilla is getting back together. So Vanilla
Okay.
Ninja, yeah. So they are recording album at the moment.
Nice.
Big news. I have to say I've heard the songs, and songs are really good. I'm super happy that they are doing it again.
Yes.
And maybe I can be a roadie and tune guitars for the band.
And Egert, how actually does it feel to sing for empty audience? Do you think, is it a challenge for your performance?
Yes. I'm really struggling with this. The crowd gives you power and energy, and they cheer, they smile, they feel it, and then you start to feel it even more. And then it's like a emotional exchange what's happening with the crowd.
And yes, regarding staging, are you going to keep it as simple as you did in semifinal?
It will get better. The cameras, the motions, the light, and also some parts I'm feeling that I want to change a bit, but nothing drastically, because it's a storytelling stage setup, and I was super happy actually how it turned out.
I really love it. I mean, like it looks very natural what you are doing, and I really appreciate it. How actually Corona affected your music career?
It ruined everything. When I performed Georgia, there was like a lot of concerts booked, and basically all were cancelled. And then I cancelled myself some of the festivals as well, because I want to do my part for the Corona, to beat Corona. And basically it's quite, the schedule was quite empty, which is sad, but this is what happens when people can't come together. So I mean, overall, I have enjoyed Corona era actually. Got to be a better person for my wife. Now I am a father as well since the summer, and I enjoyed to be home.
But besides Eesti Laul and Eurovision, what plans do you have?
What I've done at the moment, in every 5 or 6 months, I come out with a new single and with a new music video. The last single what I had, Your Green is Better, I directed it, I produced it, I went to location scout. I really wanted to everything myself, basically, just to understand and to learn from the process. Of course, the album will come when I really think that it should come out, because at the moment when there's no concerts, then you can't do any big album release parties, which sucks. So I don't give album out until we have beaten the coronavirus.
And do you have any message for your fans?
After the semi-final, I got so many messages in Instagram and Facebook and even email and on my phone, and I was again like I don't know how to describe it, but you're raised up from your ears. I'm really thankful for this support. And I really hope that I do my best or give my best in the finals, and I hope you will like it. For me, it's really important to get my message through, and you to feel it. So, and thank you again for the support. Yeah, this means a lot.
Can I also ask you to play a little your song and sing, perhaps?
I remember the last time on the streets I feel now. I was juggling decisions as if they wouldn't fall. When I was a child, playing on the streets, running on our feet near the roads. I remember muddy shoes and my hair was full of dust. When I look back in time, I wanna be free again. With no one who tells me how to behave. I know it will not be the same again. But please let me dream, my friend. At least I can dream, my friend.
Thank you for this interview, and I wish you a very good luck in Eesti Laul final, and perhaps we see you in Rotterdam 2021.
Yes. Thank you for the interview, and it was a pleasure. So thank you, and hope for the best. We'll see you again, definitely.
Yes.